Hi everyone, this is Ishika Bhattacharjee, and today we are going to cover AI and society. So, AI isn't just a technology. Now, it's a um, force reshaping our society, economy, and even our daily lives. So, let's take a deep dive into its impacts. So, let's see the economic impacts of AI. So, AI is obviously reshaping the economy at a rapid pace. AI automates repetitive and time consuming tasks, allowing us to focus on creative and strategic work. So, it will give us a productivity boost. Like walking around a factory, and every machine seems to know when it might fail, preventing costly downtime. That's AI in action. So, businesses are using AI to predict failures, optimize supply chains, and allocate resources more efficiently. Now, AI driven analytics allows companies to understand market trends and respond instantly. So, in it is providing a greater good on the economic of our society, and of course there might be some negative impacts too, but there are some consequences for every good thing, right? So there is one example, that predictive maintenance of machine that I told you, and the AI predicts demand trends, optimizing inventory. Now we have the nations investing in AI gain economic advantages by leading innovation and technology adoption. So it is creating a global competitiveness also. So these are the economic impacts going on by using AI. Now let's focus on the social impacts of AI. So AI just not only touches the technical parts of our lives, it can also touches our social fabric in ways we might not even notice. Like in education, AI platforms track your learning progress and suggest lessons tailored to your pace. Also in healthcare, uh, AI detects patterns in patient data to recommend treatments or identify diseases earlier. So it would be very helpful for us if we detect a disease earlier so that we can cure it earlier and a person's life may be saved. So also social media platforms influence our perception of the world through AI driven recommendations. We are getting so many good recommendations from by using AI. But there are cautions that AI can unintentionally reinforce bias if not monitored carefully. That's the problem. And ethical awareness is very essential while designing AI applications affecting society, because we can't purely rely on AI. Like for a diagnosis, I don't know what's happening, what diagnosis my AI is doing, and it's giving me results. So for the first 5%, maybe it diagnosed the correct thing, but maybe for one person it diagnosed it wrong. So we have to still rely on the biological tests that we provide. We can't purely rely on it because it can cost a person's life. Now later we can see the job automation, or how AI is affecting our jobs. So this is one of the most talked about concerns in this field, because will AI take over our jobs or take over us? So repetitive jobs like data entry, assembly line, simple customer queries are being automated. Now these kind of jobs may be replaced by AI, because AI is well trained enough right now to do these kind of jobs on its own. Simultaneously, AI creates new roles. There are AI trainers, and explainability experts, and human AI interaction specialists. So the key is reskilling. So we have to always learn. We have to be in this field forever. Otherwise, we would be slower than the AI, and then it might replace your job. So we always have to reskill ourselves, that the human AI collaboration should exist. Now, these are the good things, but with great power come great responsibility. responsibilities. So we have some future challenges in AI also, as we have to check on some ethical considerations. Like AI's potential is enormous, but we must handle it wisely, because it might not prevent discrimination, or it might give unfair treatment. Like, suppose AI model is well trained on a student's data set, and the student is very hardworking and very intelligent. It's brilliant. He's a brilliant student. Now my AI is trained that whenever I get these kind of features, I'll select the candidates. Maybe the candidate is very brilliant in studies, but not so good in dancing. So when the dancing evaluation comes, my AI would select only that student, that candidate who is very good at studies. Now that's the consideration we have to keep in mind. Also, uh, there must be privacy concern, because now we are feeding every data we are providing online. The AI is feeding on it and learning and getting trained on that. So our privacy should be our concern, and sensitive or personal data should must be protected so that it can't be exploited by AI or the person using the AI. So also, government must create policies to guide safe and fair AI deployment. Like, it must not do any racism, it must not do any casteism or on the basis of religion. We have to be considered about these challenges. So AI-powered surveillance systems increase safety, but risk violating privacy rights. So the surveillance cameras are providing us security, but they are getting our personal data also. So these are the AI impacting our society. Now let us just think that AI is transforming our economy, society, and workforce. But the challenge is not to just develop a AI, but to use it responsibly, ethically, and inclusively. We have to think about it, because our future depends on how well humans and AI collaborate. So just think about one thing, that any one AI tool in your life, how it has made your day easier and what risks might it bring. So this is the question I want to ask you. That's it for today. Thank you so much.